Okay, I'm going to meet my buddies to get a bike ride in. I'm thinking about doing 25 miles or so. Actually, it looks sort of overcast today, so I don't know how. I'm not sure if we're gonna get all the miles in that we want to get in, but we'll give it a shot. Speaking of going to meet my buddies, I remember some time ago I met some other guys, not the guys I'm going to ride with now. This is someone I had never ridden with before. Actually, I've never ridden with him again other than this one time. I met these other guys to go on a bike ride. So normally, you know, once you get there, carry your pump, you know, you pump up your tires. You should always pump up your tires before you start your ride. Actually, I've shown that if you make sure your tires are inflated properly, that'll reduce the number of flats that you have. What they're talking about is pinch flats, you know, where the inner tube pinch up against the rim or what have you, because you have it uninflated, so it get caught in between the rim and the tire, I guess. But anyway, a pinch flat, and that's what it reduced. And I never had a pinch flat. Anyway, so I meet these guys, and there's just one guy there, you know. He see me pumping up my tires, what have you. And then he said, hey, you need to remove your stem nut. There's a little nut, I'm going to try to show it to you. There's a little nut on the stem that kind of holds the stem steady. He said I needed to remove that. You know, it's very small. You see, it's very small. So there's two schools of thought on that, on the whole stem nut thing. It's put there to keep the stem steady, again, to reduce pinch flats. Because the theory is if you keep it there steady and tight, it won't have any wiggle room, so you won't get a pinch flat. Well, it'll minimize the chance of getting a pinch flat because it's holding things in the groove. Then the other school of thought is take it off. You need the flexibility, let it move around so you don't get one. So if you get pinched, it can wiggle out or what have you. I think that's how it goes. But anyway, that's where I thought he was headed with the whole remove the nut, you know, the stem nut. So anyway, I said, well, okay, I don't know this cat. I'll play along with him. I asked him why. He said to lighten the load on my bike. I really looked at him. I just gave him one of those good country stares, you know. Like, really, dude? This little half a gram nut on my bike, take that off so I can reduce the weight? I guess he didn't see me. That's the least of, from a weight standpoint, that's the least of my problem, that little nut there. Shoot, I need to lose 15, 20 pounds. that little nut on the stem is the least of my problem. But anyway, I just thought about that, telling you guys about flats and stuff. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to meet my buddies. We'll get a bike ride in. I have my GoPro, and I don't have the I said I was going to get a helmet mount. I didn't get one. I'm still on the fence whether I want to put a mount on my helmet. So I'm going to put it on my chest again. I know I don't get good video when I put it on my chest, but actually someone DM'd me and told me they liked it like that. You can kind of see the road, what have you. So I don't know. So it'll be on my chest again, and maybe I'll get off the pot and get a helmet mount and show you more interesting things when we out on the road. All right, I'll see you when I get to the park. Okay, well, this didn't go as planned. You see, me and my buddies, we didn't go out. It's raining out here. Look at it, it has lit up now, but we need to get out, and plus I need to get on back in. All right, then, see you at the next stop. Okay, well, it's not too bad here. What I'm going to try to do, see, can I get a little ride in? It won't be 25 miles. I'll probably do 10 or so, just enough to get my legs stretched, since I had planned on doing something. So anyway, I'll do that, then I'll come back and I'll fix something to eat. Okay, on the path through the cornfield I go. This is a little 15-mile route I have mapped out. I usually do this after work a lot. I can stretch it out to 20 if I want to, 20 or even 25. So that's a good thing about this route. It's very versatile. here I'm going to come up on, right here, I'm going to come up on a little airstrip. I looked to see was there any planes out there, you know, small planes, but there weren't any. I would have turned around. And actually, this chest mount looks pretty good here. It's not as bad as the first video I showed you a while back with the camera mounted on my chest. I kind of like this. I may keep doing it. If I can just tilt it up like that more, it'll be all right. Making my left turn there. I slowed things down for you a little bit. Also, right here, making another left. I'm gonna give you some sounds from the road. Yeah, I always have it speeded up, but I put it in a real-time speed right here to give you some sounds from the road. At this point, I'm roughly about 13, 14 miles in. You know, just came up a hill. Unfortunately, my GoPro goes out on me again right about here. Okay, I guess I'm beginning to sound like a broken record. My GoPro went out again. I guess I got to get a better routine now. Actually, the battery ran out this time. But I am finished. I'm going to show you my mileage here. Okay, here's my mileage. Can you see that? About 15 miles. Okay, all right, I'm going to fix something to eat. Okay, I'm going to fix something to eat. Tonight I'm going with garlic butter grilled steak and shrimp. I am following a recipe, although I grill steaks all the time. I really don't need to follow a recipe. But since I said I don't like to cook, but I can follow a recipe, I decided to stick with the program. The recipe tonight is coming from Café Delites. Now I must admit, I did start early because I like my steaks to be room temperature. So I went ahead and seasoned my steaks while they're kind of acclimating to the temperature here. With steaks, I think less is better. I only put salt, pepper, and some garlic powder on my steaks. And I think that's perfect that's the perfect way to cook a steak. I think it tastes great versus having all those other seasonings on there. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm finished. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it tastes. I wonder if it's gonna taste as good as my regular steaks without all the parsley and butter, shrimp. This is pretty good. I think I put too big of a piece in my mouth. But it's pretty good. I would do it again for sure. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And also, I'm going to try something new. Someone asked me to show the whole video of me cooking. If you tune in later on this week, I'll put the whole video of me cooking it. Okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe.